Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Hope everybody's doing well this evening. Hi, Adonis. So remember how I told you it smelled like, or it smelled like dog in here? I realized what it was. It was that fan. So this fan, it works really well, but you could put ice water in it and ice cubes, and like that really, like you could use it without the water, but if you use it with the water, it makes the room a lot cooler. So last night I filled it up with water and a ton of ice, and it worked really well. But you know how water gets. So I'm like, I think it's coming from the fan. So I had to take the fan apart. I had to clean it all out. I had to take the filter out, soak it in vinegar. So now the filter is outside. I hope it's going to be dry before I go to bed tonight so that I can put it back together. We'll see what happens. Anyway, I walked in here and I'm like, it smells like wet dog in here. Anyway. Anyway, I'm glad I found the source of it. First person here is Queen City for tomorrow. Queen City for tomorrow. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, and anxiety is easing and moving into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And you may get good news around work, school, or business. Jasmina, general. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Old wounds heal and move into the past. And with the Empress, you could have love and money coming in or more of it. Feeling better, compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Not bad. Mariana, general for the week. You've got money coming in. Money comes in. Focusing on a side business, side project, side hustle could make you, like it could bring in success, big picture. But you may get the idea for it this week. Feeling ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, listen to your intuition, and life moves forward. Feeling ambitious and perseverant, and along with teamwork, can bring in success around work, school, or business. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. The person that's got the dash, single, love. Listen to your intuition when it comes to love and walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and it could be fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You're no longer holding yourself back, and you do have commitment coming in if that's something that you're interested in. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Life is moving forward, so it's probably going to be new energy coming in. Bella, will I get my aid and car tags extended? Yes, you should have no problem with that. Hi, Mel. You guys, the job this week. Job this week looks okay. You've got money coming in. A disappointment is healing and moving into the past. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Perseverance pays off and teamwork is favored. Martisha, general. Listen to your intuition. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan could bring in relief around finances improving. May reconnect with an old friend or somebody from the past. Could have a new journey on the horizon. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You got more money coming in. Pretty good, pretty good. Katrina, for tomorrow, with the Magician here, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward, and the hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Maybe working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Cosmic, when will I get a new job offer? Could be within the next 3 to 4 weeks. Aries Sun, love. Aries Sun, love. You have new beginnings on the horizon. Perseverance pays off around love. If you're already with someone, current relationships should be functioning well. Negativity and old bullshit's healing and moving into the past. If you're not with anyone, you have fire coming in. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or a Libra that may come in out of the clear blue sky. Exploring your options leads you to success. Miak, General. New journey on the horizon, and somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. May have choices and options around social activity, and life comes into balance. Maybe spending time with a Sagittarius or a Pisces. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. AT's energy. Their energy is pretty good. They're grounded and stable, yet successful and moving forward. Their energy is like accomplishing, succeeding, that kind of stuff. Taylor, love this week, single. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Although things may be slow and steady this week, there may not be all that much happening. There could be an air sign around Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Don't look back on the past. Life is moving forward. Beautiful one, Erica. Love. If you're already with someone, your current relationship looks slow and steady, wins the race, but well functioning. If you're not with anyone, you could have fire coming in. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You have a wish that comes true around love, regardless of where you are in your love life. If you're not with anyone, you may have commitment coming in before the end of this year. Beautiful one, will the neurologist offer me a different treatment soon? Yes. Cinnamon, for tomorrow for me. You have a wish that comes true around work, school, or business. Negativity moves into the past. Life moves forward. Disappointment heals and moves into the past. Maybe working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Don't be afraid to set boundaries if you feel as if somebody is overstepping. Bella, how will visitors like my new business branding? They should like it. You got good luck coming in around a new journey that brings in relief. Yeah, like, you know, like the Nine of Wands is like feeling like, okay, maybe I didn't win the war, but I definitely won the battle, and I could breathe a sigh of relief. So pretty good. Toka, when will my energy get more normal again? I'm going to say maybe within the next week or so. I don't know why I'm irritable at work lately. I'm snappy. It's going to shift. It's going to shift maybe within the week or so. Adrian, what messages the tarot cards have for me? Maybe spending time with a Virgo or a Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You're not looking back on the past. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past. Life could change for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition, and perseverance pays off. Got the world at your feet. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and life begins to move forward. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, whatever it is, it would be positive. Mary, money. Money looks okay. So feeling grounded and stable, negativity moves into the past and things begin to move forward on stable ground. Money comes in, finances improve, and you may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. You've got a new journey and relief around finances improving between now and the end of this year. Toka, what's coming towards me in love in the next 6 days? Things look a little slow because the Eight of Swords is here. Um, if you're currently with someone, there just may not be much of a change around your current relationship, but it could be functioning okay. If you're not with anyone, you could have choices and options. There could be an Aquarius, there may be a Taurus, but not all that much of significance is happening in the next 6 days. I don't see any big changes. TD, will I hear from Kay? You will. You will. It just may take a minute. It might be a little slow. Felicity, will Charles and I get married in the future? I don't see marriage around this relationship. If you're looking to take the relationship towards marriage, you may have to be the one to suggest it or bring it up, because I don't think that this person is thinking about marriage as of right now. Oops. Red, how the owner envy feels after what happened Friday. Maybe worried about something, or feels like weak and unsuccessful. May also feel as if they've been deceived by somebody. Now, I mean, it also could be there's drugs and alcohol or abuse, substance abuse around the situation, but may feel like they were lied to about something, or there is something that's deceitful, and they could be concerned. Especially if this is a business owner, they may be concerned about the business. Did something bad happen? Was it bad? Negative? Something negative? Denise, can I get a general love reading for the rest of July? Well, things look a little slow and steady wins the race between now and the end of July. Not much is changing. But you do have a committed relationship here. If you're already with this person, things look good. If you're not with anyone, this is coming in. It might not be before the end of July, but expressing your wants and needs, setting boundaries, and being clear about what you want when it comes to love could help things move forward. You may have a Taurus or a Leo coming in, but I'm not confident they come in before July ends. Red, Bill's next actions. Okay, the moon is in reverse, which means something gets revealed around the situation that needs to be dealt with, but there should be communication that comes in. It may come in quick and out of the blue. Liz, love for this week. Disconnecting from people, places, and things that no longer serve you can help your life move forward. If you're currently with someone, leave the past in the past and things move forward and disappointment heals. Not with anyone, leave people, places, and things in the past that no longer serve you, and someone could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and it could be a Gemini or a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. TD, general for the week. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and cause for celebration comes in. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Areas of your life that you feel have been stuck or stagnant should now start to move forward, but things may be moving forward kind of slow. Not super fast, but they're still starting to move forward. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you, Denise. You're very welcome. Hawaii for next week. Hawaii for next week. For next week, you've got growth, change, and transformation that comes in and around work, school, or business, or a new business opportunity may be possible. Thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study is possible too. You're not looking back on the past, life is moving forward. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and a disappointment heals and moves into the past. Summer, love. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. And somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Slow and steady wins the race. And if you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Life moves forward towards greener pastures, and you may be spending time with a water sign. You have 2 water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A wish comes true, but slow and steady wins the race. I wouldn't rush into anything. Things move forward slow and steady. Exploring your options leads you to success. Canchan for the rest of July. Negativity is moving into the past, and although it may be slow and steady wins the race, life's beginning to move forward. You may have success coming in around work, school, or business, and you may be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, possibly a Sagittarius. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. And with the Empress, you could have a little bit of love and money coming in. Dolphin, does Leo have serious intentions towards me? I don't see any specific intentions as of right now. They seem to be just going with the flow of things. But it goes back to the same thing. When people ask about somebody, is somebody serious? Are their intentions serious? Like, nothing is serious until it's serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't date somebody twice and say, well, I have serious intentions, because you don't know and you haven't gotten there yet, you know? And that's what I think is going on here. I don't think that there's any intentions, because I don't think that they really know what they want right now. T-Vet for the next romantic date. It could be with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and it may be within the next 3 weeks. Not bad, not too far off. Jamie and Brianna, Aries. Slow and steady wins the race, but yet there is growth, change, and transformation around things moving forward. Listen to your intuition and take it one day at a time, and you may see like things progress before the summer ends. Lady, any big amount of money coming towards me? I don't see any large amounts of money coming in, not as of right now anyway. Red, what does Bill want to talk about? Fool is in reverse. Something's going to get revealed that needs to be dealt with. I don't know if this was this ever a romantic relationship. Growth, change, and transformation around I would say a love relationship with the ace, but it could be the status of your relationship or whatever has gone on in the relationship. This next 24 hours. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and you've got choices and options coming in around social activity. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life moves forward towards greener pastures, maybe planning travel. Maybe spending time with an Aries. A wish comes true. Listen to your intuition. Oh my goodness. Susie, love for next week. We got romance heating up and your luck may be changing for the better. Quickly listen to your intuition. Exploring your options could lead you to success. You've got fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. The world is at your feet. You also may have Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Dee Dee for the rest of the day. You've got a wish that comes true and happiness coming in around work, school, or business, and you may be feeling like perseverant. You'll be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Life's moving forward and you're ready for it with new opportunities on the horizon. Make sure you take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Rose, GV's current intentions towards me on and off contact. That on and off is going to continue. They don't have any specific intentions right now, and they do show as being like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. So this is really a decision that you have to make as to whether or not this is enough for you, because like the way it reads is like either like it's a cycle and it continues. Like I don't know if there's something that happened in the past and this has just been going back and forth. It doesn't really ever get anywhere, and that may be like frustrating. Vicky, Leo and I next week. Leo and I next week. Look out for having a little argument or disagreement, and it may be because things are a little bit out of balance. Listen to your intuition and don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around this situation. Things look a little slow. Somebody here is showing as the hermit, so somebody may be a little bit emotionally closed off next week. It may be a little bit of a weird week. Summer, I did XXX time frame of the next relationship. I'm going to say sometime this fall. Blissful. I'm okay. I hope you are too. Is Abdul going to give me the exact amount of money I'm asking for? I think so. Yeah, I think you can make that happen. Yeah. Christine, will I be hearing soon about a place to live? Maybe within the next couple of weeks. Yeah. Brenda, for tonight. A disappointment is healing and moving into the past. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like someone is overstepping. Life comes into balance. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Forward moving energy around me and Kay. It's okay. It's grounded and stable, but it's a little slow. Yeah, it's okay. Average. Liz, general between me and Pisces. Things look a little bit out of balance. Six of Pentacles is in reverse. And somebody's like lack of perseverance, or there may be distance between the situation. There may be distance in the situation because somebody's a little bit loud, not putting in enough effort. I would say not all that much is changing around the situation. And if you're feeling like you're not getting enough from this situation, or you're feeling burdened around the situation, you might decide to leave it in the past. It looks like it's like slow, or 1 foot in, 1 foot out, not really going anywhere, and it may be a source of frustration. Stacy, general for tomorrow. For tomorrow, you have money coming in and success coming in around work, school, or business. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan is possible. And the hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. A new journey begins. Listen to your intuition and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Stacy, general for next week. Could have a wish that comes true around work, school, or business, or a new job or business opportunity that brings them a little more financial stability and happiness. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Negativity and anxiety is beginning to ease, and that may be because more money is on its way. Red, people at V. How do people at V feel about the way that I was treated? Were you treated poorly? This may feel like unfair, out of balance, disconnected. Yeah, like might not have felt like it was like not fair, or like you were treated like there's arguments and disagreements. Did you have a fight with somebody? Yeah, like things are out of balance or unfair. Because Rosie is already going to reply to my yesterday's text. What? I'm not confident that you're going to get a response. What? Avery, you're doing fine going by yourself. You don't need me. It's not the middle of the night. What happens if I give you a light? Of what? What are you scared of? Of what? What are you scared of? Avery, if I keep giving in to you, you're never going to go to the bathroom alone. And you are going to have a huge problem when you go to school in September because nobody is going to take you to the bathroom. What are you going to do in school? What are you going to do? Well, then go by yourself right now. Avery, you're almost 6 years old. You have to go to the bathroom alone. I'm telling you right now, you're going to be very embarrassed when you go to school and you pee in your pants because you can't go to the bathroom. You have got to get over this fear. There is nothing safe. If there was something in this house, he would be barking. Don't you hear him bark when he hears something? Okay, so there's nothing to be afraid of. If you don't stop it, what are you going to do? Not shut the door. I told you not to shut the door. If you don't learn how to go to the bathroom, what are you going to do in September? It's only a few weeks away. Yeah, that you have to just start going to the bathroom alone. I mean, it's enough. I mean, it's craziness. Then I gotta get up and walk you to the door. I mean, come on. I don't ever remember being afraid of the bathroom. I remember being like not liking to go downstairs. But the fucking bathroom is right outside the door. It drives me nuts. I don't know what she's going to do when she gets to kindergarten. Nat, love coming in. Love coming in. New beginnings on the horizon with new energy that's coming in. Cut away people, places, and things that no longer serve you can lead to life moving forward towards greener pastures pretty quickly. You have Earth coming in towards Capricorn, Virgo, which looks like new energy, and then you also have another Capricorn coming in. Exploring your options leads to success around love. Stacy, career for this week. Career for this week. Career looks okay. You've got good news coming in. You may have a new opportunity coming in. Listen to your intuition. You have money coming in, maybe paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, and you could be feeling relieved around something. Not bad, not bad. Devs, me and Matt. Look out for having an argument or a disagreement about something. Looks like things may be a little bit out of balance between the two of you, or the two of you are not on the same page. Somebody could be feeling a little bit impatient with the temperance in reverse, but expressing your wants and needs around the situation could be helpful. I don't see all that much happening here. Depends where you are in the relationship. Tanya for the next 48. Got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, and somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders and life begins to move forward. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Maybe spending time with Sagittarius. Kimon, General. You've got love and money coming in or more of it, and feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Not looking back on the past, life begins to move forward, and you may be spending time working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Lucinda, General for July 28th and 29th, August, Austin trip. So far, so good. Looks like it's successful, feeling grounded and stable, happy and content. Should be a good time. Alma, love. A disappointment or a heartache is healing, and so is anxiety, and that's moving into the past. You have success coming in around love. If you're already with someone, current relationships should be functioning pretty well. If you're not with anyone, if you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but life's moving forward, so it's probably new energy coming in. That could be an Aries or maybe a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But good luck, or your luck is changing around love for the better as we move through the rest of this year. Eliza, what's the current energy in my relationship with Daniel? I'm Sagittarius and he's a Gemini. Energy looks fine. It looks grounded and stable. It's a little slow, but it looks relatively well balanced. Yeah, I don't see anything moving forward super fast, but it looks like well balanced, well functioning, content, or stable. Juliet, will Fod and I ever talk to fix our argument and have closure? I don't think so. So, I don't know exactly what you're looking for when you say, like, to fix the argument or to have closure. Like, I don't know what that looks like for you, but the two of you are not on the same page, and there is nothing that can be done to fix it. Like, you either have to accept it for what it is and move forward, or not. I don't know where you are in your relationship, or not be together anymore. And like, there's nothing that's going to fix that argument, and there's no real closure. Like, the idea of having closure is kind of a fantasy anyway, because people are still, like, people are like break up with somebody on Saturday, and then they're like, yo, but is he going to call me on Tuesday? It's like, well, if you broke up, that should be your closure. But you're still waiting to hear from the person, so you're not really, you say you ended it, but you didn't end it. You know, like, you have to decide the closure. You don't get closure from someone else, you do it yourself. So I'm not so sure what it is that you're looking for from this situation, but you could be disappointed. Yelra, T Scorpio's next actions. Things look slow. I don't know where you guys are in this situation, but there's like a little negativity and stagnation. If you want to speak to him, I would reach out to him. Now, if this is somebody who you speak to frequently, it may be a slowdown in communication. If you haven't heard from this person, it may take some time to hear from them if you don't reach out first. And C, didn't get a call back for the second interview, will they? I think you will get a second interview, yeah. Tanya, love coming in. Love coming in. You have Empress bringing in love and money or more of it, and you have choices and options coming in around love. Negativity moves into the past. You got Sagittarius here. Cancer. I don't remember Cancer being around you. Maybe you got a new energy coming in. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Life begins to move forward. Exploring your options leads to success around love. Not bad. Not bad. You have a hard time moving on. Yeah, I always did too. I feel like either you're the kind of person that has a hard time moving on and it takes forever, or you move on in 2 days. Like, I feel like there's no in between. But yeah, I understand that because I always did too. I always felt like I loved really hard and it took me a long time to get past it. So I understand how that feels, yeah. And see, where do I end up meeting Sun New? Oh, I can't tell you where you're going to meet someone. You have to live your life in order to find you. Like, the cards can't tell you where to go. Otherwise, like, you wouldn't be living your life. You would just be listening to where the cards send you. So it doesn't work like that. You've got to, like, pick and choose opportunities, and you meet people along the way, kind of a thing. You can ask a different question. Crow's nest, Hugo's intentions towards me. I don't see him as having any specific intentions. I don't know where you guys are in your relationship, but he shows as a little bit emotionally closed down with the Hermit, and things may be a little bit out of balance. So if you have intentions, I think that it may be beneficial to express your wants and needs rather than waiting on him. TR, what's the energy of AA feeling about me of late? What is the energy is AA feeling about me of late? May find you to be somebody who is grounded and stable, a kind-hearted, caring person, somebody who's like sincere, loyal, reliable, a loyal friend. Pretty good. JB, no contact from X, please. What's the question? Butterfly for the next 24. Next 24, you have disappointments healing and moving into the past, and life is moving forward. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Money comes in, finances improve, paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or putting money aside for something may make you feel relief around finances. Life's moving forward, slow and steady wins the race, but on stable ground. Adonis carrying zodiac signs that have a crush on you. I'm not kidding. Aquarius, first one that comes up around you. Then you might have a Cancer around. Possibly another air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. And then maybe a Gemini. Red, how did motorcycle crew feel after I said what I said? Whatever you said may have given them something to think about. May have felt contemplative. It's also stuck and stagnant. May have shut them down and gave them something to chew on. It's been 3 months. 3 months I don't think is that long. Yeah, I think it takes longer than that. And C, love. Disconnect from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and through perseverance with the magician, you have the ability to manifest a new opportunity that brings in a successful relationship that's well balanced and well functioning, maybe with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or possibly a Pisces. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past, and life is moving forward. Dr. Sony, career reading for job. Well, you do have relief coming in around having choices and options. If you're feeling undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders when things move forward before the end of this year. More money should be coming in. Natasha, career for next week. For next week, pretty good. You've got success coming in, feeling better compensated, better respected, perseverance pays off, and money comes in. Pretty good. Pretty good. You may get good news around career next week. Red, did Pisces lie on me to his sister Friday? I think he did lie, yeah. Oh, yeah? No contact from recent ex Gemini, JB, and you want to know if you're going to hear from them? As of right now, I don't think that they're looking to reconnect, if that's what you're asking. It looks like whatever happened between the two of you, they may feel like they need time away, they need space. They're kind of doing their own thing and they're focused on themselves right now. I wouldn't sit around waiting on this person. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Rimmel, General. Negativity moves into the past. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Maybe spending time with a Gemini or a Sagittarius. Macy's, General for the week ahead. No longer holding yourself back, life is moving forward. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. A new journey begins. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on, maybe spending time with Sagittarius. Okay, Julie. Blissful, I answered that one and I said, yes, I think you will get what you need. Yvette, general for this week. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on, and teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. Money comes in. Maybe thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. You're no longer holding yourself back. Maverick, how does my boyfriend feel about us living together? He's feeling undecided. Did you already move in together, or are you already living together? Because he feels like that could be down the road, or that may take time, and he's showing like he's a little closed off right now. Things are a little out of balance. You are living together. Is it recent? Did you just move in together recently? It may be adjusting. There may be a little bit of an adjustment period there. You don't. Okay. All right, I'll tell you about. We can talk about it as soon as I'm done with this. Okay?
Yeah, and then like next Thursday, I can give them.
Okay. Okay. All right, but we'll talk about it as soon as I'm finished with this. Okay? Yvette, was it the Pisces that was unsending me messages? I don't think it was. It's not coming up strong enough for me to say yes, so I'm going to say it probably wasn't. But if it happens again, we'll ask again. Adonis, what's with the Magician card? I usually get around the Aquarius and whatever comes up. The teamwork could lead to growth, change, and transformation for the better around the situation. There's more opportunity that could come in. So wherever you guys are right now, like there may be, like the Magician is like the ability to manifest stuff. And it doesn't always have to just be like love, friendship, romance, but it could be like, who knows, a connection around business, or you may teach each other something or work together learning things. Whatever it is, it's like brings in opportunity. So it's like teamwork is favored. That could help life move forward and leads you to greener pastures with new journeys. Like you could be a team doing something. Like who knows what, but the sky's the limit kind of a thing with the Magician. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Tanya, my friend AM, she may be mad because we haven't really hung out much since she moved back to California, but I've been living my life. I don't think that she's mad, but I do think that she wished that you had more time for her. But you're right. You're living your life and you have to set boundaries. If you don't, she'll overstep them, especially if she doesn't have a whole lot going on. she may try to control the situation. So, I mean, it's too bad, you know? Mel, will my finances turn around? I've been working so hard since last year. Kind of tired. I don't blame you. Things are going to turn around. I know I keep saying this, but for all of us, I feel like with Jupiter now in Cancer, I think we all should be doing a lot better because it's just a great placement for Jupiter. And Jupiter is the one that brings in the gifts. So, yeah, I think so. I think so. The cards say you should be doing better. We have Jupiter on our side. Let's see what happens. Yvette, how did people view me at Summit event? Not everybody's going to agree, but most people may have felt that you were grounded and stable, well-balanced, sincere, and pleasant. Tanya, today's her birthday. I did send birthday wishes. Okay, so that's nice. You know, like what else are you supposed to do? Like I can't entertain the troops. We just can't. We've got too much going on. Adonis, me and the Aquarius near future. This month seems slowest thus far this year and most quiet. Yeah, but there's still going to be communication coming in. I know that we're almost through the month, or we're 2/3 through the month, but you do have communication coming in. Things are going to be improving. I don't know if there's a creative project here. I don't know what that is, if you work on something together or you're discussing something. But there are new opportunities coming in and more communication coming in, even though it may be a little slow right now. Georgia, romance with Virgo. Romance with Virgo. It might be a little slow and steady wins the race, but communication's coming in and things are moving forward this summer. Listen to your intuition, and expressing your wants and needs around the situation may bring you to a place where you're feeling like relief, like things are functioning well. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for yet? Tanya, she left her husband. The marriage was a mess, but I can't fix it. Nope, you can't. She's got no job. I work or keep busy. I don't have time to sing and dance. I know. It's too much. It's too much. We can't take on projects at this point. If that would be a project, we can't do it. I know. It's a shame, but you know what? Anyhow. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for? Otherwise, I'll wrap it up and I'll see you guys in the morning. I woke up thinking today was, oh my God. I know. My friend kept saying to me, she was texting me and she kept saying, oh, I've been coming to this pool on Saturday. She kept saying it. She's like, I come on Saturdays. And I'm like, it's Sunday. And like, then she said it again. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just not even going to say anything. She thinks it's Saturday. We'll just go with it. Like, you know what? It is what it is. Nobody has any idea what's going on. Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for? I know the days get confusing. I know. It's anyhow. All right. I am going to wrap it up and I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully earlier in the morning, like after I drop Avery off. God knows what could happen, but I'll see you guys later. Have a good evening.